ranking the Knicks' top 3 linked center trade options. With Isaiah Hartenstein leaving in free agency and Mitchell Robinson sidelined as he recovers from off-season ankle surgery, the New York Knicks find themselves in urgent need of a reliable center. Precious Achiuwa and Jericho Sims are serviceable backups, but with Robinson's history of injuries, the Knicks are likely eyeing a more experienced player to hold down the fort. Here are 3 potential trade targets that have been linked to the Knicks. 1. Walker Kessler, Utah Jazz. Walker Kessler stands out as the best option for the Knicks if they are looking for an elite defensive presence. In just 2 NBA seasons, Kessler has already made a name for himself as one of the league's top rim protectors. With an average of 2.4 blocks per game, tied with Brook Lopez for the league lead since the 2022-23 season, Kessler would be a defensive upgrade, seamlessly fitting into head coach Tom Thibodeau's defense-first system. However, the price to acquire Kessler is steep. The Utah Jazz reportedly want at least 2 first-round picks in exchange for him. The Knicks have the draft assets to make a deal happen without jeopardizing their future, but they must weigh whether Kessler's current production is worth the hefty price tag. While he could help fill the void left by Robinson, the cost of acquiring Kessler might be too much if the Knicks prefer keeping their picks for future moves. Pros: elite rim protector. Perfect fit for Thibodeau's defense. Long-term potential. Cons: high trade cost, multiple first-round picks. Limited offensive production. 2. Nick Richards, Charlotte Hornets. Nick Richards is a more under-the-radar option, but offers intriguing potential. The 7-footer had his breakout season last year, starting 51 games for the Hornets and averaging 9.7 points, 8.0 rebounds, and 1.1 blocks per game. While he's not the same defensive force as Kessler, Richards could be a solid addition if the Knicks are looking for a lower-cost option. Trading for Richards would give the Knicks a chance to develop him further under Thibodeau's guidance, potentially unlocking more of his potential. While Richards doesn't come with the same price tag as Kessler, he also doesn't bring the same level of defensive impact. Still, for a team looking to make a smaller depth move, Richards could be a hidden gem who fits into their rotation nicely. Pros: affordable trade option. Emerging potential after a breakout season. Can develop further under Thibodeau. Cons: limited defensive upside compared to Kessler. Only 1 season of consistent production. 3. DeAndre Ayton, Portland Trail Blazers. DeAndre Ayton is the most high-profile center linked to the Knicks, and for good reason. The former number 1 overall pick has shown flashes of dominance, averaging 16.7 points and 11.1 rebounds last season with the Trail Blazers. Ayton would immediately become the starting center and provide a boost on both ends of the floor. However, Ayton comes with a significant risk, primarily due to his $133 million contract. Adding him to the Knicks' payroll could limit their flexibility, especially with Julius Randle's contract extension still pending. Acquiring Ayton might also require the Knicks to give up depth, one of their biggest assets going into the season. Trading for Ayton feels like a win-now move, but his contract and the risk of losing key depth pieces make him a risky option. Pros: proven scorer and rebounder. Would immediately improve the starting lineup. Still young with room to grow. Cons: expensive contract, $133 million. Could jeopardize the Knicks' depth and future flexibility. Risky move if he doesn't mesh with the team. Final thoughts. The Knicks have 3 distinct options on the table. Walker Kessler represents the ideal fit defensively, but comes with a high trade cost. Nick Richards is a more affordable and lower-risk move that still offers potential upside. DeAndre Ayton, while an attractive option due to his skill set, carries the highest risk because of his contract and the potential impact on the Knicks' depth. Ultimately, it boils down to what the Knicks prioritize: defensive prowess with Kessler, development potential with Richards, or a big-name upgrade with Ayton. Each option has its trade-offs, and the Knicks must carefully consider which move best aligns with their immediate and long-term goals. What do you think? Should the Knicks go for Kessler, Richards, or Ayton? Share your thoughts in the comments below.